Lot of beginners have a problem when they cook specially meats. One thing is right selection of meat. The second thing is, what time to add ingredients at what time. I'm going to show you a simple way of cooking meat, especially using a pressure cooker. And today we're going to make the Punjabi style thick gravy mutton curry. Namaste, Assalamu alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your Vahchef, and today we're going to learn how to make this mutton curry, and especially how to select the mutton and how to make this gravy so perfect that you will love it. When you're selecting the mutton pieces, make sure you look at the bone marrow. If it is slightly pinkish, then the meat is nice and tender, and a little bit fatty meat is always good for cooking it very, very tasty. The process, what I'm doing is very simple. I'm going to cook it in the pressure cooker, add some water, I wash the meat thoroughly, add ginger garlic paste, add yogurt. We're going to pressure cook the mutton for at least 3-4 whistles till the meat is nice and tender. Why am I doing this cooker method? Because a lot of people, even some people who've been cooking for many years, they always have a problem cooking the mutton along with the masalas, with the onion, tomatoes to perfection. So you can cook the meat till it is 90% done. Usually, 4-5 whistles in a pressure cooker will do that. For this preparation, the beginners, bachelors and students, whoever, they can just use the store-bought meat masala. But every meat masala has the ingredient list. Usually they add dry ginger. In this I am not adding because I have already added ginger garlic paste. So I am going to show you a quick masala for this recipe. Whenever you are making the masalas, always remember to do it in a very low heat. So here is my biryani leaf, bay leaf coriander seeds, red chilli, cinnamon sticks, the clove, green cardamom, Staranice, maize, javitri, that is cumin seeds, and also some pepper. Slowly cook this for around 4 minutes on a very low heat. The beautiful aroma from this is coming out so wonderful. So add all of these ingredients into a blender. Basically all these ingredients have to cool down. That's when you will be able to make this into a fine powder. Always use, right from my 5-star hotel learning days, is add some fried cashew nut or roasted cashew nut. Not too much, little bit of them. So this will give a very good consistency for the mutton curry what I am doing. When I previously made mutton masala, especially for the South Indian mutton curry, I used chana dal while roasting it. So the dal is substituted here with my cashew nut, and the final consistency will be super. For making this, I am going to use the mustard oil. For some of you who want to experience the taste but who are doubtful about the mustard oil, so they can use some of the mustard oil and some regular oil. We have resolved the oil issue. So the mustard oil is very prominently used in Bengal, Punjab, Kashmir and all these places. Once the oil comes to a smoking point, I reduce the flame. In this, I am going to add onion paste. Since I have added the ginger garlic paste to the mutton, I am going to add some green chilli paste. We are going to let this cook, but put the lid on. Look at this, the onion paste is slightly cooked. You can add some turmeric, and we are going to add some tomato puree. This will give a very nice consistency. The masala powder, whatever I did, I am just going to add to this. None of these will have the flavor until you add the mutton to this. So first, we are going to let all of this cook. So put the lid on and let it cook for another 4-5 minutes. The whole idea is each ingredient what you add here has to be cooked thoroughly. Now you can see the consistency of the onion paste and the tomato after cooking for a while. As I told you, this is nothing until we add the juices from the mutton. Now look at this mutton, nicely cooked. We are going to add the gravy. We have to get this to a nice gravy consistency. Now make sure that the mutton is cooked. If not, cook it to the right consistency, only then add to this, to make sure all the flavors are right. And also add salt. Make sure you add right, and then let it cook for at least 5 minutes. Oil coming out will happen when you put the lid on and cook it on a slow flame. We are going to add the capsicum when the gravy is ready. It may take 5 minutes, it may take 10 minutes, but you want the entire gravy to smell wonderful, the consistency has to be right, and a little oil has to come out. That's when your meat curry is done perfectly. You will start seeing some of the oil coming out. That will give you excellent flavors. In this, we are going to add small pieces of capsicum. Trust me, these pieces of capsicum will enhance the flavor a lot. Add some chopped coriander, put the lid on and let it cook another 2 minutes and switch off the flame. Perfect cooking only, you will get this texture. The meat, everything nicely cooked and delicately. And the capsicum will give a very good aroma for the preparation. Sprinkle a little bit of chopped coriander, ready to enjoy the beautiful mutton curry with homemade Punjabi masala style. Wow magic with Chef Mani. Friends, you've seen how wonderful, delicate the mutton curry is. But the cooking process, if you understand the Indian cooking, it is the right amount of time to achieve the right amount of texture. That slow little oil has to come out, and you have seen how I diluted the mustard oil, but a lot of people prefer, especially in the Nagaland area where I went, they love the mustard oil flavor. But the combination what we are going to serve is makai ka pulao. Sweet corn pulao I am going to make with butter and mint. Mint is a great combination with meat preparations. Always when you are using butter, make sure that the pan is not too hot. I am going to add some cumin seeds. In this add some green chilli, some mint. Now I am going to add the butter. This butter will melt, at the same time it will cook all the ingredients. Add salt, add corn, add an aroma with the mint, everything so perfect. If you want to add a little bit of garam masala powder just to enhance it. Add the rice. I am using the regular rice, not the basmati rice. I know the best basmati comes from Punjab region also. We can always use basmati rice and just mix. Very easily we have made this makai, the corn pulao. In this, the awesomeness is the mint flavor, which is a great combination for my lamb preparation. The rice, especially whatever you make sure you are low on salt so that you can enjoy it with the curry. So, the beautiful golden pearls of rice, but the butter and the mint flavor is what makes it very special. Your mutton curry to enhance it. I hope you have enjoyed the wow magic with Mani also, and this great rice and mutton. Butter corn mint flavored pulao. This mutton with the capsicum and all that is just amazing and so well cooked. Dear friends, this is what I call love of good eating. Whenever you make the mutton curry, it is nice, soft and juicy. Keep cooking, enjoy great food and keep saying Vahchef and awesome. Perfect.